everybody, welcome back to Tea Time with Aloha and Coco. I'm Vicky. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below to be part of the Tea Time family. Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to actually zhuzh up my little beach bag. I actually got this on a cruise. I think it was a cruise. Like when you get off in the ports that they have like a whole bunch of people selling little bags and stuff. Well, this is one of them, and I really wanted to add charms to it, but not like the little metal charms that you do like for bracelets. I wanted to add like little plushy charms. So I looked everywhere and I found the cutest pack of insects ever. So they just arrived, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox them. I'm gonna share each and every single one of the little insects with you. Once I show you all of these little keychain insects, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share with you guys a really quick and easy way to take little stuffed animals that you find that you really love, and you're kind of like, sometimes, like for example, my mom, she loves charms for her bags, but she's not a fan of stuffed animals. So if you give her like a stuffed animal, she's like, I don't know what to do with this. Well, I'm gonna show you exactly what you can do by getting little stuffed animals or little plushies that are like miniature and turn those into bag charms. Super easy, super simple, but first we're gonna go ahead and open these up and I'll share each of them with you. I'm also going to tell you a little story about my fascination with ladybugs and how it got to be. So this is gonna be a little bit of a zhuzh up my bag and story time. So without further delay, let's hop into opening up these little charms and let's get to talking about why I love ladybugs and why I use ladybugs in my content and in my home so much. Okay, so let's open this package up. This is actually from Amazon. It's a 6-pack of insects. They're a decent size. They're about, I'm gonna go ahead and say like 2.5, 3 inches, each of them. And they were a total of $17.49. Okay, so let's get started with the first one. These are all beetles, I imagine, because they have like the weird little noses. But this is the first one. It's super cute. I love that it's insects because I feel like I can use it, like it's very versatile. So I can use it for like Animal Kingdom. I can use it for like a Lion King movie or Lion King event. I don't know, nature, summer, spring. I feel like I can use it at the festival of the Flower and Garden Festival. I'm loving it. So this is the first one. It's baby blue, and then it has like the black little body, face, antennas. Super cute. Get a closer look. So now I'm gonna jump into the second one, but before I show you, let's get started with our little story time. So I've been fascinated with ladybugs my entire life. I don't know why, I have just always been fascinated by them. In my wedding, I had a little ladybug given to each of the guests. It was like a little tiny ladybug on a little stick, and they can place it either on their ties, or the ladies can place it in their hair or their coats. It was a New York wedding. It was very cold, so a lot of people just put the ladybugs like in their coats and stuff like that. And I've always been fascinated with them. When my great-grandmother Biehuka passed away, in prayer, I said to her, if you ever come visit me, the only way I'm gonna know it's you is if you come in the form of a ladybug. And lo and behold, holidays, birthdays, special events, every time that we have something major, a ladybug lands on my hand or my girls. Okay, so this is the second little beetle. I like the face. I thought it was upside down originally, but no, it's like this. It's like it's red, like a wine color. And then it has like the little feet sticking out. I'm definitely gonna have to like stretch these out a little bit so that you can see their little antennas a little bit better. So cool to be able to go see It's Tough to Be a Bug for the last time before they close it and be able to like take this. I think this is gonna be like the it thing. I think I'm gonna have to go and use these. So this one is the second one. I love the color. It's really cute. So cute. So anyways, as I was saying, every major event, a ladybug landed on our hands, on my windshield of the car, on the girl's hair, on the girl's hands, on bags, on purse. I always saw a ladybug when it was a very important date. So I know Bihuka's with me always. No, I found my favorite. This is a full-on black beetle. Like, it's completely black. It has the same little face as the red one, but down the back you have that like hunter green line. I don't know if you could see it. That is so cute. He's my favorite. Oh my God, he's my favorite. So, so cute. That's number 3. So that fascination with ladybugs, I think, maximized itself because I saw Bihuka in that ladybug. And that's how my girls have grown up, with Bihuka being a ladybug. Bihuka passed away when Aloha was 1 year and like 9 months, 10 months, and passed away 2 weeks before Coco even turned 1. So the girls have very vague memories of being with her, but they remember her wholeheartedly because of pictures and videos. And whenever they see a ladybug, they say that's Bihuka. So ladybugs have just always been a part of our lives. And just recently, as I've mentioned in pretty much every single one of my videos since I came back to social media, my grandmother passed a few weeks ago. So, you know, I was telling the girls said, Mom, you know, when Poopy comes to visit us, how is she gonna come? Is she gonna be a ladybug too? And I kept telling them, like, well, I don't know, you know, it's really up to her how she decides to come, but we'll know when it is. We'll know when she's here, because we'll just feel it. Because Poopy, my grandmother, she was a sweetheart, but she had some sass. She had some sass. When she had to tell me a little something, she would tell me a little something. And I heard her telling me a little something like, what do you mean? Like, are you for real? So I told the girls, I was like, Poopy says she's gonna come back as a ladybug. I mean, at least that's what I think she's telling me. So like, I go to my backyard and it's filled with ladybugs. Filled. Like, all of the plants are filled. But for some reason, I feel like it's too good not too good to be true, but I almost feel like those ladybugs are always there. So how do I know it's Poopy? So I feel like until I'm not walking and a ladybug literally lands on my hand or my face or my hair and I see it, I'm not gonna feel like that's Poopy. I feel like all the ladybugs that I have in my backyard, I don't know. I feel like, so maybe that is Poopy saying, what do you mean? What more sign do you need? So I will make sure to document if Poopy comes to visit me with Bihuka. I have a ladybug land on my hand. I'll share it with you guys, but it happens all the time. All the time. So I have ladybugs, like little hidden ladybugs all over the place. I had it in my wedding bouquet. Like I said, all the guests at the wedding had it. Even though Poopy and Bihuka were alive and well then, it's kind of just been like my connection to them, you know? And I have a necklace with my ladybugs on it, and ladybugs are very, very symbolic. I see it that way. Anyways, the next beetle is this one. I don't know how I feel about it. It's cute. It has like the little yellow back. I don't know what beetle this is, but it seems interesting, right? Cute. This one's cute. He's all brown. This is like Senia's nightmare. Like insects. Senia hates insects. I don't mind them. I don't mind insects. I just, you know, like I don't want to like eat them. Like how people put the insects in candy. Like I don't want to eat them, and I don't want to like grab them and touch them and kiss them or anything like that. But I don't mind them. You know what? No, don't worry about it. I don't want bugs. Cute though. I mean, they look like this, and yeah, like how cute this is just so cute. And then the last bug, I mean, I feel like they got the weirdest ones. Like there's no ladybug. There's no like, I've never seen this before. But I really, really like it because it gives me total, like a Bug's Life vibes. So that's pretty much it. That's the entire container. Again, $17.49 for the 6-pack. Let's judge up my bag. Okay, so now that I have my bag, I'm gonna start looping each of the little keychains. You see, you can go through because it's like netted, and then it has a lining inside so you can put your things inside and not worry. So now I'm gonna just start adding all of my little bugs to the bag. Let's do it together. Okay, let's put them how I wanna see them first. So like I'll design the bag how I wanna see the insects, and then we'll start putting it together. So come down here so you can see what we're doing. So now that I have the bag, now I guess I'm just gonna like work with all of the colors. So I have this yellow beetle, I have the black one. Okay. Okay, so I have two that are kind of like the same area. Then I have one that's completely black. I almost feel like I need to put this one here. Right? Because then I have the two brown tones on the outside with a one that's all black. And then I have the two black and colored with one that has a little bit of white. Because if I did this, I mean, does that look better? You see, there's too much black in the bottom, right? So I'm thinking like that. What do you think? And then if I put it here, you see? Okay, so let's just get started. I'll probably go ahead and make this like a quick edit. Okay, I love the idea and the concept. I also like that because it's netted, it's much easier to get these keychains on. I probably won't take this bag though, because I feel like the wording and all of that, like it takes away from it. I have a vision for what I wanted this to look like, and it doesn't look like it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take all the keychains off, and I'm gonna put it on a separate bag that almost looks like a little picnic basket. So I feel that will definitely go better with the theme that I'm going for. Since I'm trying to take this to a Bug's Life, I feel like the picnic basket purse is gonna look much better. But I'm not gonna go through the whole process with you, so I'm just gonna pretty much do it and then show you on camera. Okay, so let me do it quickly. Okay, so I know I told you that I was gonna go ahead and show you without kind of showing you the bag and then going through the process, but I really want you to see this bag because it's really, really cool. I bought this, I believe it was at Victoria's Boutique over at International Mall. I get a lot of items from her. One of the items that I get complimented on all the time is like my Disney Minnie Mouse blouse. I'll try to put a picture in here, but every time I take that to Disney, people literally stop me and say, where did you get that? That is so pretty. So a lot of items I get from there because they're really unique and different. This is one of those items. I'm almost 100% sure I got it there. If not, then I got it when I got off a cruise in one of the islands. But this little, I think it's rattan, I'm not 100% sure. Wicker, rattan, one of these. But you can get something like this off of Amazon. It's gonna be a little bit pricey, but it's a good option because it's different. So now I'm going to take off all the keychains and just hang them on the little handles. I think I'm going to like that better. And then because I'm going to go to Animal Kingdom at some point, I really, really like this because I feel like it'll be a super cool way. I'm going to have to get down so you can see it, but it's a little crown and it's a rattan crown. I love hats. I love putting things on my head. Like I don't know. I love it. I love the sun hats. I love La Pamela. I love the crown, these like type of crowns. I love berets. I love headwear. I love it. Those fascinators, like the really nice brim hats. Like I love that. I think it's so elegant to wear headpieces. So if I'm gonna go to Disney, I just think this is a great concept and idea. I may take my favorite little beetle and just maybe like sew it on in a corner. So I have like my little beetle in my head, and then I have like my bag full of other items. So let's charm this bag up and show you how it looks like. But I think this is perfect for Animal Kingdom. So cute. Okay, I definitely like this 10 times more. I feel like these little beetles look like they're climbing the florals. I absolutely love it. And then what I can do is the top flap, it holds all the other beetles that are just attached towards the back. So I can adhere them and open the flap and close it without a problem. I love the crown. I feel like it ties it together. I am obsessed. So again, these were $17.49, pack of 6 on Amazon, and you can find bags like this, similar to this, on Amazon. You can look up rattan purses or wicker purses. And if you're an international mall, you should swing by Victoria's Boutique because they do have a lot of items similar to this. This is old. I remember purchasing a bag from her that was like rattan or wicker, but this was years ago. So I'm almost certain she doesn't have this anymore if this is where I got it. But she's got a lot of similar styles. So just keep that in mind. So before I wrap up this video, I'm gonna give you a quick little video on how I turn everyday plushies, whether it be like the little plushies that McDonald's gives you in the Happy Meals, or a little jelly cat stuffy that you really, really love and it's maybe small and you wanna add it to a purse, or the little Squishmallows that are small and you wanna add it to a purse. Any tiny stuffed animal, I'm gonna show you how I turn them into keychains for my bag. So watch this little clip that I shared on Instagram. So this is how I make my little keychains for my bags. Now, first and foremost, if I ever find a little plushie that I'm absolutely in love with, I try to make sure that they're extra small like these and that they're lightweight so that they don't weigh down. All you have to do is purchase safety pins and little ball chain, like chains for keychains. You can find those on Amazon. All I do is kind of place a safety pin somewhere on the stuffy that I'm comfortable with. And then once I seal that or close it, I just thread the little ball chain through it, and that is it. So the best part is maybe your kids have a little stuffed animal you love and you want to use it as an accessory one day, and then you could just take off the little safety pin and the ball chain and it's back to being a stuffy. This is a great idea, great concept, and I have so much fun doing it. So that's pretty much what I do, and it's been so incredibly helpful because sometimes I find the stuffed animals of things that I want, but they don't have keychains, and I am just a sucker for like little plushies. I think that that's so much cuter than just a regular keychain. So I love being able to do this type of thing, and I enjoy it. I think it's just so much fun, and it adds your twist, your style, your uniqueness to your items, and I really, really enjoy it. So I hope that this served as inspo for you. I also really want to bring, like when we did the bow with my mom, my sister, and my daughters, that we got the bows and we painted them. If you haven't seen that video, what I'm talking about, we basically got really large white bows and we used them as canvases to draw, and it was inspiration. Our inspiration was my grandmother Poopy, and we just basically drew on the bows, and then we took those bows to Epcot's art festival. We kind of just wore it. It was very nice. It was very different. And I loved it because we took a little bit of time to just get together, listen to some nice jazz music, had a little something to eat. We drank some what do you call it? Grape juice, sparkling grape juice. And we just had a good time together. I have another idea for something I want to do, and I'm going to do it soon, but I want to do at least one of those crafts a month with like all the girls. We get together and we do a craft. I'm really excited. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to click like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Tea Time with Aloha and Coco, and I cannot wait to see you in our next video. But until then, don't forget, stay magical. Until next time.